So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Instagram, big up on yourself. Right about now from the city, so you don't know, so I'm going to react. I'm going to react to another video where people are try do Jamaican things. Either them are try make something Jamaican or them are try do something Jamaican. We're going to see what I go on for the one, yeah. Yeah, we could just jump right to it.
I hope I've made my Nana proud. I know one thing she would say about this, and it would be, hear me dressed like dryland tourists, could he top too small for she?
I mean, even read what she said, like, we'll come up on there.
Hi guys, I'm Amy from Proper Tasty. I'm taking you on a delicious journey.
This look like she make rice and peas and something. Me just go watch it and see what she make.
Sunnier climes of the Caribbean with my Nanan's creamy coconut potato curry and rice and peas. It's
coconut, potato, curry, and rice and peas. That she make. Make us see what I go on.
with flavour and spice, and it's nutrient rich. So let's get started with the stock for the rice.
Shall I cook the rice and peas first? What about people who know how to cook rice and peas?
It's a labour of love.
What about people who know how to cook rice and peas? I'm going to see if she know how to cook her rice and peas. Because that's the biggest thing, you know. Rice and peas. Some people rice and peas not shelly. Certain people rice and peas pour water, mashy. Some swear she deal with.
Jamaicans don't do anything quickly, except running. Here I've got these red kidney beans. I've soaked them overnight. They're going to go in the pan, covered with water, and I'm going to bring it to the boil. Now this is boiling, we can add all of our flavours. So we've got garlic, a few thyme sprigs, onion,
She said she make rice and peas, though. You saw my onion she put in a lick oil? How much garlic she put in? Onion? People ever put onion in the rice and peas? Onion? Me never put onion in a rice and peas. Onion? Look how much onion the girl cut up and put in a rice and peas. Onion? Look how much the more onion in that than peas.
Scotch bonnet pepper, and you don't need to chop this up, this can just go in whole. My nana would say, juk it. You just crank it, put holes in it, and that's where the word jerk comes from for jerk chicken. Before you marinate the chicken, you would juk it so the flavours would really get in there, and just put it in. I'm also going to add some ginger, and I've got a cool trick for you. So to peel the ginger, you can just use a teaspoon.
Certain people put ginger in them, what if people don't do it?
And that's how you can peel ginger, super easy. So I'm just going to grate this in. I'm adding a few pimento seeds. It's not a Jamaican curry without this little spice. These little seeds are pure West Indian.
Oh, I know the rice and peas this year, cook. This is curry? What the girl here make? Rice and peas are
flavour. Season this with salt and pepper. We add our coconut milk.
this are canny rice and peas.
Stir that together, cover it, and simmer for about an hour until the beans are cooked. Now to make the spice blend, and there's not one correct way to do this. I don't know two people that do it the same way. I'm using.
Only think I rice and peas that she just make? That's a canny rice and peas she just make, you know?
Coriander seeds, cumin seeds, clove, yellow mustard seeds, and pimento seeds. And I'm just going to toast off these spices until they smell really fragrant and delicious. saute 1 onion. Cooking your onions low and slow browns your onions and gives it depth. When food goes brown from cooking, this is called the Maillard reaction, and that is flavour. I like to cook my onion for a really long time to get it really soft, sweet and juicy. Now the onion's delicious and golden brown, I'm going to add the other flavours. So we have garlic, ginger.
I saw some onion, garlic and ginger the girl are cooking. So far, I be a garlic, ginger and onion she had in everything.
And of course we have our delicious spice blend. I'm also going to add some nutmeg. So we're going to cook that spice out for a couple of minutes. The room smells amazing. It takes me back to the island of Sheffield. I'm going to add a few sprigs of thyme. And of course, I'm just going to pop in a Scotch bonnet. Now I'm going to add coconut milk to turn this into a creamy curry. I've chopped.
So if this are the curry, that means what she do little while was the rice and peas.
2 Yukon Gold potatoes fairly chunky, and I'm going to add this to the mix. I wouldn't usually take the skins off the potatoes, but it's just the way my nana does it. It's so strange. She eats an entire apple, including the core, but she refuses to eat potato skin. She knows how she likes things done.
Me nah name no potato
And
skin
these
either.
black-eyed peas, or black-eyed beans, some people call them. And now I'm just going to top this up with water, just enough to cover the potatoes. And let this simmer for about 20 minutes until the potatoes are tender. This dish is meat and dairy free. It's the ITAL style of cooking, followed by the Rastafari, who believe that by...
Don't mix Rasta in your cooking, my girl. Don't bring Rasta in your cooking, my girl.
bringing death to God's creatures, you're travelling on a high vibration of energy. The name ITAL is derived from the English word vital. This recipe is super nostalgic for me because I grew up eating this kind of Caribbean food. Fragrant, herbaceous, spicy, sweet. It's got all of the elements that I love in a dish. Now it's time to finish off the rice. So this is the delicious liquid that we're going to cook our rice in. The beans have just been cooking for an hour, so they'll be super soft and tender. And now it's time to add the rice. So I'm stirring this through so every piece of rice is coated.
Rice and peas, this no people. She make rice and peas the Jamaican way. That she tell me say she do right now, you know. You see what she do?
And then I'm going to leave it to cook for 15 minutes and soak up all those delicious juices. This is the ultimate rice. Now my is cooked, the rice is ready. All that's left to do is pluck up the rice. Add a bit of lime zest and juice to my curry. And now I remove the Scotch bonnet and any stalky bits of thyme. And now to plate. And finish with a sprinkle of coriander. Lord of mercy. Beautiful. It's real good. Ooh. That spice really comes through. Those potatoes just hold together. They've absorbed all of the flavour. The rice is so creamy and coconutty. The thyme comes through and there's an edge of lime which just makes this dish sing. This is delicious, but I would say that you have to try it for yourself. I hope I've made my Nanan proud. I know one thing she would say about this, and it would be, "Hear me dressed like dryland tourists, could he talk too smart for she?" So, thanks Nanan. High stuff. And you can't make me. Recipes are for sharing, and that's what I love about this dish. This recipe came from my Nanan's Nanan. She's passed it on to me, and now I'm giving it to you. Please try it and let me know what you think.
Me no want it. Me no want it. Me no try it. Me no want it. You piss me off. You piss me off. Ruin me whole day now. Instagram later. Hope nobody no try this, you know. I hope